friends, I hope your day has been nothing short of amazing, as it should be. So I said, let me pick up the phone and call my friends real quick, because these YouTube streets, they're a little dry, but you know, somebody always saying something, somebody always doing something. So watch this video in its entirety and let's talk about it.
I'm actually editing, and I am doing an online parenting class, which, you know, I talked to this lady and she just said, basically, you can't believe what everybody's telling you. Just because they're telling you you need a parenting class does not mean you need it. She said, honestly, you seem like a very good mom. I told her I do YouTube. I showed her my channel and she said, honestly, you really don't need it, but it doesn't hurt for anybody to get it if they really want it. So with that said, I hope you're happy, and that's coming from the lady herself. So I hope y'all are really happy, because I finally did it. Okay, I did the class. Okay, I did it. I honestly didn't even need it for the ones that really just wanted me to do it so bad. She literally said she did not need to do it, but if you feel like you want to do it, go ahead and do it.
Okay friends, so I wanted to start this weekly wrap up off with Jazz, because sis just be on YouTube giving out free lies like Oprah, like lie for you, you get a lie, you get a lie. Girl, we don't believe you. If that woman suggested that she not take parenting classes, I think that she needs to be fired or reprimanded, because that's a total crock of, you know what. Anybody who encounters Jazz could tell, like initially, straight off the bat, that this girl could use some sort of parenting classes or a little something else. But yeah, she went on to say that, well, you just saw it. Oh, the lady said I don't need it. I hope you're happy. See, that's the thing. That's the issue with you, Jazz. You're trying to please the internet and everyone else around you. Our point is for you to prove to your children that you're a good mother, not to us, because frankly, we don't give a fuck. You're not my mom, thank God. So what you need to be focusing on is proving to your children that you're a good mom, not YouTube, not Facebook, not Instagram, nobody, to those 4 children that you have. And it blows my mind that you come on here and think that everyone is so stupid. Like, you really think we're dumb as you. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It is what it is. And frankly, if you were to take in a parenting class, you don't need an online parenting class. You need, honestly, you need to go to parental university. That's what you need. Like, I mean, a whole semester or 4. I think that should come highly recommended when it comes to you in parenting. It's so obvious, and I don't mean to say this to be mean. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a bully, but I'm only going off of observation, and you could use a good, 4 years at parental university. But nonetheless, she continued on, and I just cannot. I can't. She tried so hard to look in that camera and convince us, y'all. I was honestly on the floor. And did you see sis came beat? And I honestly think it's because my girl Lala told her, next time you come on this camera, start coming camera ready every day. She put makeup on before she was working out. She said, not today, Lala. I'm coming. I am coming beat. And I honestly think that only goes to show that you're continuously watching and you're pressed and you're taking the advice. And you know what? Let me give credit because it's due. You know what? Pat on the back to you, Jazzy. Like, kudos to you, because you're watching and you are taking heed. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, because you actually are taking the advice. Maybe if you stay away from that Chris and continue to take the advice, who knows? Like, the star is the limit, girl. Oh yeah, Jazz, I see you trying, girl, but just a word of advice, do it in doses as far as showing it on your channel, because that live, girl, that live you did was so forced. It seemed so forced. Everybody, come on, everybody get in the shot. Come on, Amalia, come on, Aiden. Like, Jazz, it looks very forced and obvious that you're faking it, because when Kaylin and Amaya are all up on you, you still look very awkward. It's like your body kind of tenses up like you have to brace yourself for their embrace, if you will. And it's really forced. You gotta chill. Like, do it in doses. Don't just come on a camera like, look guys, I'm doing everything you said. Look, I'm a great mom. Look, you see? No, because then that makes people question your motive. Are you really doing it because you want to, or are you doing it because of the camera? And frankly, from my observation, you're doing it for the camera and it looks bad. It's a bad look. You gotta chill. So yeah, that oh friends, let me not forget, Jazz, people in the chat are continuously asking, what does Chris do for work? And I'm not saying you have to prove anything to anyone, but I mean, the way y'all be talking, this man, he better have a matching 401k or something. So we would love to know, like, we the people want to know, what does Chris do for work? Okay, yeah, Jazz. So, I mean, the people want to know. There you have it. It's in your live chat. It's all over the YouTube streets, especially after your naked tire blowout, where, you know, you were alone with the twins and Chris can't even pull up to help you. We, the people of YouTube, want to know, what does Chris do for work? I mean, you can email me if you want to, but I know you're not going to do that. So, yeah, like, you're showing everything else. Show us that. And that pretty much wraps up your wrap up. Let's continue, friends. Did you guys see Chrissy and Ming out here living their best life? Without who? None other than Miss My Jazzy Life? Like, could it be? And I mean, I don't say this to be funny, but this is what we were talking about, Jazz. These people don't consider you to be a real friend. You out here talking about, oh, my best friend this, my best friend that. Girl, you were convenient at the moment. And to be quite honest, I don't know if I could have you as an actual friend neither, because like, these moms don't want to be associated with someone who is the kind of parent you are. And I'm just gonna give it to you raw, right? Like, let's call a spade a spade. But yeah, Chrissy, she was out there living her best life. 12 kids in all. She said, Jazz who? Jazzy who? But yeah, and this let me just bring it back real quick for y'all friends. This is why we say get rid of that kid Chris, because maybe if you had a decent man that was actually capable of helping you out a little bit, he could have watched the kids. You know, you could have drove down to wherever the hell they were at and you could have enjoyed yourself, because yeah, like, you know, all moms do need a break. So yeah, with that being said, let's continue. They was out there living their best life, okay? Do you hear me? So no, forget about that. Did you guys see Liv's live? Robin is my hero. She had me on the floor. Do you hear me? She said something about being in the front seat. And this is why, let me just raise this point real quick. This is why people tell you, Miss Web of Lies, to stop speaking around your children and stop treating them as if they are your friends. This is why it comes back to kick you in your ass, because you're always on live, chatting it up, drinking, smoking, talking bad about their father, calling everybody in the chat a bitch. And Robin, little Miss Robin, she's soaking it all up because she honestly acts like she's your age. And that's why she constantly puts you on the spot. And that's why you have to shut her up real quick, because she was telling the people, like, yes, I'm in the front seat. I'm grown. This is why people aren't hating or trying to down you as a mother, but there's a time and a place for everything, and she needs to learn how to stay in a child's place. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. But besides that, then Liv was talking about, oh, y'all said y'all want no filter, right? No filter, so here you have it. What did Robin say in the background? She has on makeup. Robin said, not today, honey. No, you're not gonna fool the people, which we all know. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a nice beat. I myself like a nice beat, but it's like, humble yourself, Liv. That's your problem. You need to humble yourself, like, quick. So that's pretty much it for now, friends. Let's talk about it. Let me know how you feel about this down in the comments. You already know the vibes. Like what you like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you down below and in the next video. Oh, let me just inform you really quick, friends, before I forget. The friends have spoken, and majority of you guys said that you would rather share, which I'm so proud of you for, the $500 amongst 5 people. So with that being said, 5 people will be winning $100. We are almost at the goal, friends. Don't worry. I promise you, all of the details for entry will be up sooner than later.